is WTF News, hosted by OGSB.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yo, it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This is another WTF News, you understands me. Baltimore County, man. I told y'all, man. Y'all been noticing these stories about Baltimore. You feel me? The story of the day is 2 little kids found in their aunt trunk and shit. Don't get me lying. The mother supposed to move somewhere and left them with her and shit. You know what I mean? And Lord Shorty wasn't right. People say she was homeless and room to room and shit. They say the police came to the room one time for some child welfare shit and all that type shit, and seen little baggies and shit around like niggas was hustling. Anyway, the mother supposed to had called and shit because they supposed to had set up a little date to exchange the kids, give her kids back and shit. I guess she got settled in and all that shit when she moved there. So a certain day she supposed to drop the kids off. She noticed she couldn't get in contact with them, so instantly I'm nervous and shit anyway. You know, feel me? Where the fuck are my kids at? You dig? I'm calling. You know what I mean? You ain't responding and shit. Whole time I know you ain't trying to watch them like that, so you should be picking up this call quick so you know the kid's about to be gone. So I instantly be worried about that. So she finds out that the aunt hit the girl or something and shit. She hit her head on the floor and shit, died or whatever. She put the little girl in a damn suitcase. Then she said a week later, the young boy just went to sleep and ain't never wake up. You know what I mean? The nigga ain't never wake up because he was starving and malnutrition. You ain't feed the niggas or nothing. They out that bitch fucked up. You abuse them and all that shit. You know, feel me? And the fucked up part about it is I recognize Shorty picture. That's the bullshit. I ain't saying I knew the bitch used to have conversations with her. I swear to God, I remember that bitch picture though. It's not a game. Like, or she looked like somebody spot the fuck on that I remember this shit. But no exaggeration. But y'all know here at WTF News, we put y'all down. So you know my motto. Here we go.
Well, tonight we are learning disturbing new information in a case where 2 children were found dead in the trunk of a car following a traffic stop in Baltimore County. Their aunt is now facing charges, and court documents reveal gruesome details. WJZ is live at District Court in Towson. Avajoy Burnett has those details, and we do want to warn you, they are graphic. Avajoy.
Denise, good afternoon to you. Well, Baltimore County police are saying this all started from a traffic stop when the suspect was speeding. They say when they pulled that person over, they smelled an odor, and that's when they found the 2 kids in the trunk. 33-year-old Nicole Johnson faces several charges, including 2 counts of child abuse that resulted in the death of 2 children under 13. Baltimore County police say an officer pulled Johnson over late Wednesday night, and when the officer told her that the car had to be towed because the tags were fake, the officer detected the unmistakable odor of decomposition. At one point, the officer even noticed that the clear bag contained maggots inside. According to the department, after repeated requests from the officer, Johnson removed the blanket, exposing the decomposing body of a young child. And after a search, officers found a plastic bag that was tied up. The bag was opened, revealing another decomposing body of a young child. Police say those kids were her 7-year-old niece, Jocelyn Johnson, and her 5-year-old nephew, Larry O'Neill. Johnson told police she was taking care of the kids because their mother wasn't able to. But the mom told police she tried to get her kids back, and in March of 2021, she arranged to have the children returned, but the defendant never showed. According to the documents, the little girl may have been dead since last year. The aunt told police that in May of 2020, when they were staying at an inn off Pulaski Highway, she hit the little girl, and the girl fell and hit her head. Johnson described placing her niece inside a suitcase and carrying her around in a car for many months. And according to the documents, Johnson also told police that the little boy had an injury about 2 months ago, and he never woke up, and that she placed his deceased body in the plastic tote and kept him in the trunk with a sister. Johnson remains in jail with no bond. And according to those court documents, when the autopsy was done, that 7-year-old girl weighed 18 pounds, the 5-year-old boy weighed 21 pounds. The official cause of death has not been revealed just yet. Live in Towson tonight, Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.
Avajoy, that's your name? Well, shout out to you then. You feel me? You know how we do it here at WTF and shit. I had to drop the factuals on you and shit. But that's a fucked up situation and shit. You know what I mean? They should let Shorty's sister fuck her up before she get locked up and shit. You know feel me? They should let her whip her motherfucking ass and shit. It's definitely some mental health shit going on right there. There's no way you riding around with your niece and nephew in the trunks. They say it's a fucking bag with the fucking maggots in there. It just decomposing this shit. Like, you got to be a fucking real mental, you know feel me, beyond just mental illness. Your ass is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? There's something ain't right about that. Like, that's way more, you know feel me, like, mentally some bullshit going on. You riding around with the young boys and the young girl in the fucking truck, in the suitcase, in the bag, maggots and all that type shit. You can't smell it, and you driving around all day with them. The police pulled you over, instantly smelled the shit. So you riding around. First of all, you're riding around with 2 dead kid bodies in the trunk, and your tags fucked up, no L's, no nothing. So you just a fucking driving charge, huh? Man, listen, man. It boggles my mind every motherfucking time. It's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This is another WTF News on Shizzy Lit Podcast. You digs me. Don't forget to follow me on all social media shit. Shizzy Lit Podcast all across the board. All your favorite streaming platforms. Fuck with that Shizzy Lit Podcast. And don't forget to put that Stealth Bomb Company in there too if you want me and bro music. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out. Yitty.
Is WTF News, hosted by OGSB.